He like, was you get it oral sex on the school bus on Thursday? Mind you, it happened on a Friday. So when he said that, I was like, oh, for sure. Like, hey, you got a lie, nothing. Like, it didn't happen on a Thursday, so no.
On beefing on nigga, we making deposits. We got cake like Baskin Robbins. Skinny ass jeans with bands in my pockets.
Touching my day, what you feeling the month? Top of the hill, I got kicking with months. You on a feet and that cost you $100. Nigga look dreaming, but I really want it. The boy not a demon, he not really on it. My crack, I was hard, I don't see no opponent.
I'm back with another video, man. Today's video, story time, first time getting hit. I'ma say caught getting hit because I got caught this time, like, on some bullshit. But look, so this shit was, I think, my 7th or 8th grade year. Yeah, it was 8th grade year. So look, I went to Robertson Middle School, and if y'all know Robertson Middle School, like, that's in Spring, Texas. Like, that's where all the hoes be. So it was a whole bunch of hoes, but it was this one particular girl. I ain't gonna say her name, because maybe she living her best wholesome life, but back then she was a school thought. So we're gonna call her A. School thought. A, she was on my tip that day. She was like, meet her in the stairwell. Like, it's a stairwell that nobody go to, right? So back then, I don't know if y'all know, like, niggas wasn't having iPhones and shit. Like, it was either you had an Android or you had like one of them little slider phones. So I had one of them slider phones where you gotta press a whole bunch of buttons just to type out one letter at a time. So I put an iPhone case on top of it so niggas don't clown me and shit. I'm typing up that hold the case on it. If I get a call, I'm holding the case like this so niggas don't know me good. So I takes it back. It took me like about 5 minutes just to text, okay. So look, I meet at the stairwell, and nowadays it's a no-go to be kissing on school thighs or little hoes and shit. But back then, like, nobody was just fucking like that. So you would go link up with one of the females, like be kissing them, touching them and stuff like that. So that's what we did. We was in the stairwell, like basically just kissing, try humping and stuff. So she like, let me eat that boy up. Huh? I was like, you for real? So I'm talking about as soon as I get the buckling my shit, somebody hurry up, walk in the stairwell. So I take off, I get to my class. I'm like, I'm gonna have to just catch you later. So then she like, instead of riding your bus home, just ride mine. And like, we stayed close by each other. So I was like, all right, I get up at your stop, just walk from there all the way to my shit. So the day going by, I talk about shit like, yeah, when we get on the bus, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, like, a nigga that ain't never did that but one time, like, you like try to hype yourself up. So I'm like, yeah, when we get on the bus, I'm just talking about shit. She, all right, we gonna see. She talking about shit too. So the day finally end, I text her, where you at? I go meet her with her, get on her bus. She like, we the first people to get on the bus, so we go straight to the back. So the bus packed, but like the back seats, like that's for like older kids. Like bro, back in middle school, it was like the older kids sit at the back, the 7th graders sit in the middle, 6th graders in the front. So we in the back with it. So then the bus riding and stuff, she get to touching on me and stuff. I'm like, what's up? What's up? And I'm thinking like, I'm not thinking she for real. So then I just put my jacket on top. She go under there, get the, and her friend in the front of us, like, she just watching the whole time, just laughing and giggling and stuff, and I'm seeing other people like looking back there, but they ain't like just standing there, but they peeping. So, her friend like, hey, this your stop. So then she get from under there, she walk off the bus. I'm talking about, I'm trying to pull my pants over and stuff to walk off the bus driver look at me. But it was a Friday, so it was a weekend. We had 3 days. I'm thinking, like, when school get back in, like, hopefully nobody remember that, like, you know. Tell me why. I get back to school on Monday. This nigga called me in the office, like the principal, Mr. Banks. If you went to Robertson, you know Mr. Banks. So he called me in the office. He like, was you getting oral sex on the school bus on Thursday? Mind you, it happened on a Friday. So when he said that, I was like, oh, for sure. Like, hey, you got a lie, nothing. Like, it didn't happen on a Thursday, so no. He was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, it wasn't Thursday. I wasn't even on that bus on Thursday. I don't know what you're talking about. I was playing Clueless, but at the same time, it wasn't like I was lying, because that shit ain't happened on the Thursday, you feel me? So then, he called her in the office, and then I'm saying, I'm like, you better not say nothing. Like, I was like, well, mama, you better not say nothing, I'm gonna beat you up. Like, I was not playing with, I was not trying to get in no type of trouble, because like, they was cool with my mama, like they would just call my, because back then I was bad, like, I ain't gonna even lie, I got in a whole bunch of trouble, so like, they pretty much was like friends with my mama, like, they could call her up, talk about anything. Oh, your son been good, like, he ain't been blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, you better not say nothing on my mama. So then, dude called me back in the office like an hour later. He like, are you sure? I was like, yes. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't do nothing on Thursday. He was like, all right, watch this. Grab the remote off the desk, press play. I'm like, oh, damn. And then, so, it's like, it showed the bus footage. Like, I'm thinking, the cameras on the bus don't work. I'm thinking, the cameras, like, just there. Cause, like, I ain't never seen nobody, like, niggas would have fights on the school bus all the time and not get in trouble. Like, the only time you would get in trouble if the school bus go telling you. So I'm thinking, like, the cameras just don't work. Bro, press play. I'm literally watching everything that happened. Let's walk to the back of the bus. He fast forward a little bit. He was like, what are you doing right here? It was like me putting my jacket over me and doing this. I was like, oh, I was just playing to see if she was gonna do it. He was like, all right, fast forward some more. She go under the, over my jacket. He was like, what's going on right here? I was like, see, if you fast forward a little bit more, you see her friend watching and laughing. I was like, she told her she's scared, she not gonna do it. Like, so the girl just act like she was gonna do it, went undercover. That's what it was. Bro, no, I'm lying. Like, I don't know how I didn't get in trouble for this. Bro, no, I'm lying. Got the video and everything. And he was like, all right. He called her back in the office. I'm thinking, bro, low-key tried to get hair from her, because if we both did something, why we not both in the office explaining to you? He was like, oh, go wait outside. I'm waiting outside for like 30 minutes. She come, then I go back in. Like, I don't know. Like, and then y'all know the spring area is where people was, like, all them teachers was on their pedophile shit. But anyway, he was like, I'm suspending you from school for 3 days. Just for acting like he played that shit cool. So I'm thinking I'm out of trouble. Tell me while I'm at school, I get a call from my mama. My mama like, she like, what you do? What you talking about? She was like, I just got a call from your principal. Anything you want to tell me? I'm like, oh, damn. So she was like, matter of fact, you don't even got to tell me. I'm on my way to the school right now. I'm like, damn. So you know that feeling you get when you get in trouble at school, so your stomach start hurt because you know it's for that when you get home. I'm talking about, I'm feeling that the whole day because I already know, like, well, shit, not even when I get home, because my mom was on the way to the school. I'm talking about, I'm scared as fuck. I'm thinking about just running away, like, I was not playing no games. So my mama get her to the school and tell me why this nigga played the video for my mama, bro. I'm in the conference room, my mama right here. Bro played the video. My mama, you know that look your parents give you, like, when we leave, I'm finna beat the fuck out you. She kept on giving me that look. So we get to the crib, I'm scared for my life. She was like, so you wanna tell me what happened, or you want me to just, like, basically go ahead and whoop you? I was like, mama, I swear, she was just acting like she was doing it because her friends were saying she was scary and stuff, and I was just going along with it. She was like, all right, but I think she knew. So she called my dad. I guess she thinking my dad finna get on my ass or something, but my dad was cool about the whole situation. He was like, I'm proud of you, bro. This nigga bought me a whole watch because of that shit. But yeah, that was my first time getting caught. Well, first time getting head. It was on the school bus. That shit was crazy. What happened was, dude, the Hispanic dude that I said, like, was watching that shit, he liked over them. So he ended up snitching to his mama. The mama called the school and was like, oh, so this what y'all got going on at the school? But bro was really jealous. So what happened was, next time I seen that nigga on the Tuesday, I beat that nigga up because I'm like, damn, bro, you snitched because she, like, basically she ain't fucking with you, she fucking with me, like, on some lame shit. But yeah, that's what happened.
We don't beef no nigga, we making deposits. We got cake like Baskin Robbins. Gettin jeans with bands in my pockets.
Touching my day, what you feeling the month? Top of the hill like I kick it with months. You on a feet and that cost you 100. Nigga look dreaming, but I really want it. The boy not a demon, he not really on it. My crack I was on, I don't see no opponent.